Let's go ahead and get started in a child's pose. So if you've got a set of light weights, perfect. Everything can be done body weight. And no worries about a block if you don't have that either. Just starting gently in child's pose, knees draw wide, hips towards your heels, fingertips reach long to the top of the mat. Feel a breath in. Bending your ribs in all dimensions. Really gliding your hips down. Rock your hips side to side, maybe allow your forehead to sway from one side to the other. Feeling sway back through center, bending your elbows, bringing your palms to touch at the crown of your head. Stay here or draw your thumbs towards the nape of your neck. Tricep stretch. Maybe walk your elbows further to the top of the mat. Your palms back to the floor. Inhale, rise up, find tabletop at the center of your mat. Wrists under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Tuck your toes, hammer your navel towards the floor and lift your gaze. On your exhale, press into the tops of your feet, ground your spine, gaze towards your navel. Inhale, tuck your toes, lift your gaze, collarbone wide. Exhale, press all the way, creating space between your shoulder blades. Once more in each direction, tabletop cat. Big breath in. Let it go on your exhale. Inhale, return back to a tabletop, bump the hips side to side. Inhale, sweep your right arm to the sky. Exhale, tap your left hip or left knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sweep and tap. Once more, inhale, reach. Exhale, sweep and tap. Inhale, right arm rises high. Exhale, plant your right hand under your right shoulder. Inhale, left arm sweeps side, gaze up, look up. Exhale, tap your right knee or hip. Inhale, reach. Exhale, tap. Once more, inhale, reach. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Plant your left hand under your left shoulder. Tuck your toes, walk your hands up, palm print forward, lift your hips to the sky, coming to our first downward facing dog. Gently pedal out your heels, deep bend and extend to one knee at a time, allowing the hips to sway side to side. With a deep bend in both of your knees, walk your hands towards your feet, coming to the back of the mat. Inhale, half lift, hands to shins. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, slowly rise all the way up. Head, neck, shoulders last to arrive. Inhale, both arms sweep high. Exhale, hands to heart center. Find your hands, releasing your thumb and index fingers for a steeple grip. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, side bend to the right, bump the hips to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale, side bend to the left, hips to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale, release your hands to the low of your back. Toe heel your feet to hips distance. Pressing your hips forward, gaze up towards the sky. Stay here, continue to draw your gaze along an imaginary line of the ceiling. Slowly come back to center. Shoulders stacked over your hips. Exhale, slide your hands on the back side of your legs. Reach for your heels, reach for your toes. Inhale, half lift, hands to shins. Exhale, forward fold. Walk your hands all the way up, coming into a high plank. Wrists under your shoulders. Exhale, lower all the way down. Once you arrive, untuck your toes, press into the tops of your feet. Little to no weight in your palms. Squeeze your backside. Exhale, release down. Walk your hands to your lower rib cage. Exhale, press up, full cobra. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, returning back to downward facing dog. Fill out the heels, deep bend and extend to one knee at a time. Big breath in, big breath out. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Bend your right knee, stack your hip, circle out your right ankle. Circle out your hip. Switching directions. Kick your right leg straight back. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to nose. Step it through. Inhale, rise up high, crescent, shoulders stacked over the hips. Exhale, lunge for 3. And reach. That's 2. And reach. One more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left knee crescent, hinge forward, sweep both arms back. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sweep. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sweep. Inhale, rise and stay. Flip your left toes, open up, deep bend, warrior 2. We're gonna pulse that right knee for 3 and 2. Last one, inhale, lift, big star, straighten the front leg, arms overhead. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lift and stay. Release your left arm down your left leg, reverse triangle. Option to find archer, flex your right toes. Lower your toes if you're lifted. Cartwheel your hands down, find triangle pose. Right arm down, left arm to sky, gazing up or down. We're going to pulse it here for 3 and 2. Pulling it low, deep bend that front knee. Bent knee triangle, left arm stays to the sky. Press that right hip open using your right forearm. Seal your left bicep to your left, your extended side. Reaching through your left fingertips, outer left foot press into the floor. Change nothing in your right knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Gaze up towards the sky. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, cartwheel down, frame your right foot, pivot your left toes. Step your right foot back, option to hover. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lock the heels. We're going to repeat that on the left side. Inhale, left leg to sky. Bend your left knee, stack your hip. You can add movement to your left toe, circle out your hip. Take your left leg straight back. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to nose, step it through, runner's lunge. Find your focus. Inhale, rise up, high crescent. Exhale, cactus lunge for 3. And lift. 2. And lift, last one. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, lightning crescent, sweep both arms back. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sweep. Inhale, rise. One more. Exhale, sweep. Inhale, rise and stay. Pivot the right toes. Open the arms out to the horizon. Warrior 2. Pulse that left knee for 3 and 2. Last one. Inhale, lift, big star, straighten the front leg, arms overhead. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lift and stay. Release your right arm down your right leg, bump your hips forward, reverse your triangle. Find archer, engage your left quadricep, flex your toes. Lower your toes to the floor. Tick-tock your left arm down, right arm to the sky. Triangle pose. Stacking top shoulder over the bottom. Pulsing here for 3 and 2. Hold it low, deep bend that front left knee. Bent knee triangle. Open that left hip up. Feel your right bicep to your right, your extended side. Commit to the bend in the left knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Big breath in. Exhale, cartwheel down. Frame your left toes. Pivot your right foot. Step your left foot back. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing. Pedal, pedal. All right, step your feet and your hands towards the center of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Slowly rise all the way up. Shoulders down and back. You have weights. We're going to grab them. We're going to add some movement. We're going to stay on our mat today. So no moves. We're going to float off of that mat from here. Come slightly to the top of the mat, more like 1/3 of the way. right single leg mountain, bicep curl. We're gonna kick that right leg back. Reach the arm down for the left toes. Inhale, rise up, single leg mountain. Flexing the right foot with that curl. Kick that right leg back. You can tap the toes in between. Or you can flow right from a single leg mountain right into an assisted bird. Arms fraying your left foot. Micro bend that left knee. Curl. Kick back. 4 more. Curl. And kick back. Give me 1 more. We're going to finish in standing. All right, hold that right knee lifted. From here, arms by your side, bent elbows. Bent fly, hip opener for 10. And close. That's 9. And close, nice Terry. 8. And close. 7. And close. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. All right, hold that right knee forward. Bring the weights to your shoulders. We're going to kick that right leg forward, overhead press for 10. And bend. 9. And bend. 8. Try to keep that knee at hip height. 7. Flex the right toes. 6. Halfway. 1 more. 3. And 2. All right, hold that right leg straight, arms overhead, pulse it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Oh my. All right, from here. All right, we're going to kick that right leg straight back. From here, you can rest your arms by your side, flex the right toes, L step, lower and lift for 10. And lift. You can also plant your hands to the floor or supporting on something. Flex and lift. 7, 6, 3, 2. All right, hold that right leg to the sky. Pulse it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 2. Last one, hold the right leg lifted, point the toes, Shiva squat, tuck it in. Kick it out, right knee taps to the outside of that left knee, calf or ankle. 7 more, and kick. 6, and kick. 5, 4, 3. Last 2. Last one, keeping the hips square. You can hold that right leg lifted or you can tap it down. We're gonna row it up for 10. And release, tricep row, 8, and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake it out. We're gonna repeat that on the other side. This time, hammer curl, right leg is your base, left knee lifts. Hammer curl, reach back, kick, and reach for the right toes. Left knee drives, hammer curl. Take it back. Get the weebles and wobbles, add a micro bend into that standing right knee. You can always tap that left foot down at any time. Nice, Terry. Beautiful control. Slow and steady. So 6 more. And 5. Hips are square as you kick that left leg back. 2. We got those bent flies coming up next. One more. All right, hold that left knee lifted. Elbows at 90, bent fly. Hip open for 10 and lower. It's 9 and lower. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2. Last one. All right, hold that left knee forward. Weights to your shoulders. Extend the arms overhead. Whoa, extend that left leg. Find your balance. 10 and bend. 9 and bend. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, last 3, last 2, last one. Hold it lifted. Pulse it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Oh my. Shake it out. Reach your hands down towards the floor. Left leg extends back. Bird pose. You can always lower your hands, flex left toes. L step, lower and lift for 10. And lift. 9. And lift. 8. 7. 6. 5. 2. Last one. Hold the left leg lifted. Pulse it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Point the left toes. Tuck it in. Shiva squat. Kick it out. That's 9. And kick. 8. And kick. 7 more. 6, 5, 2. Last one. Option to hold that left leg lifted. Option to lower the left legs. Ooh, this time. Flip the palms up towards the sky. Row it up. 10. Release. 9. Release. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. All right, shake it off. You got those weights. Hold on to them. Wipe some of this sweat off. Oh my. All right, we're gonna find a big star. Feet more than your hips, heels in, toes out, arms overhead. Goddess pose, bend the elbows, cactus the arms. Here we go, right elbow to right knee, lift the right heel. Center, left elbow to left knee, lift left heel. Back to center. Big star, cactus left side. Center, right side. Center, big star. Back to the right. Left side. Center. Left side starts. To center. Right side. Left side. 3 more sets, starting to the left. Right side. Back to center. 1 more time each side. Right. Left. 1 more time each side, starting. All right, last set, left to right. All right, shake it out. We're gonna keep those heels where they're at. Bring those weights to heart center. We're gonna come into a yogi squat. So deep by the knees, slide your back down a wall, pausing in any position. Squeeze your glutes. Press through your heels, rise up. Let's do 3 more. Deep bend, yogi squat. And reverse to the heels. 2 more. On this next one, we're all going to hold the hips down low. You can keep the elbows center. You can release the hands down. Think of it as a little stretch here. You can also go side to side. Our way down to the floor next. All right, sway back through center. Set your weights up to the top of the mat. We're going to find a high plank. Extend your shoulders, legs straight back. From our high plank, we're not going to use the weights just yet. We're going to press the hips up into a down dog. Then bend your knees, power dog. Press it forward, high plank. Hike the hips up. Bend the knees, power dog. 3 more times. Press it forward, high plank. Hips lift, down dog, power dog, bend the knees. 2 more. High plank. Down dog, power dog. Last time through, lift it up. Bring it down. Press it forward. All right, lower the knees. We're going to find a tabletop to start. And if you'd like, we're going to hover those legs because why not? Finding a bear. So tuck the toes, hover the shins. Just the right leg is moving. From here, 3-leg down dog, kick the right leg up. Hovering bear. Kick it up. Hovering bear. 8 more. Kick. And lift. It's a stretch. You're firing up your lower abs. And kick. 5 more. Tuck. And kick. Tuck. And kick. And hold that right leg to the sky. Flex the right toes, pulse it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Crunch it in, right knee to right elbow. Kick it straight back. 3-legged dog, exhale, knee to nose. Kick it back, 3-legged dog. Right knee to left elbow. Kick it back. 1 more time each side. Right elbow, 3-legged down dog. Knee to nose, 3-legged dog. Right knee to left elbow, 3-legged dog. Bend your right foot to meet the left, down dog. Lower your knees, return to a tabletop. Bump the hips side to side. We're going to repeat that on the left side. So returning back to your tabletop, tuck your toe, maybe wag your tail. All right, here we go. Hover the shins. 3-leg down dog, left leg kicks up. Hovering bear. That's 9. And tuck. 8. And tuck. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. All right, last one. Hold 3-legged down dog. Flex left toes. Pulse it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it lifted. Left knee, left elbow. Tuck it in, crunch. Kick it back, knee to nose. Crunch it in. Kick it back, left knee to right elbow. 3-legged down dog. 1 more time each side. Left knee to left elbow. Kick it back, knee to nose, kick it back, left knee to right elbow, kick it back. All right, lower that left foot, lower the knees. You've got push-ups next. So you can start in a tabletop, you can be in a high plank with your shins lowered, or you could be in a full plank. We're going to start with a wide arm push-up. Wrist wider than your shoulders. We're going to do 10. Chest to deck. And straighten. Bend. And press. 8 more. Keep it going. 5 more if you're with me. That's 4. And 3. Last 2. And 1. All right, walk your hands under your shoulders. Yes, we're going to do tricep push-ups. Don't kill me, Terry. All right, here we go. Elbows bend and extend. And press. Bend. And press. 8 more. Slow it down if you need to. You can always lower the knees. You can come to a tabletop. Whatever works for you. And keeping them directly under your shoulders, just like you're doing a chaturanga. And press. 3 more if you're with me. and press. 2 more. We've got core next on our back. Go ahead and lower your bottom. Grab those weights. Thank you. Bottom is on the floor, grabbing 1 weight or 2 weights. We have twists. And start with feet on the floor, hover the shins side to side. Keep going. Steady, really twisting and looking over that shoulder for 10 and 9. That's 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4. Last 3 sets. 2. Last 1. All right, set those weights off to the side. Bring your hands by your hips, fingertips facing your toes. We have tricep dips. Lift the hips, elbows bent and press, bend and press. Keeping those elbows pressing directly back behind you. Avoid making them dome out into a diamond. 5 more. And 4. That's 3. Last 2. And 1. Oh my. All right. Bottom on the floor. Extend your legs out long. Grabbing 1 or 2 weights. We're going to roll back slow and steady around your spine. Keeping those heels digging into the floor if you can. Rolling all the way back. Head, neck, and shoulders. And now peeling your backside off of the mat. Rolling all the way back up. Try to keep your legs grounded if you can. Ooh. Great. Roll back. Navel. All right, once you arrive, walk your heels in. We're going to do some tucking work. So we're going to work on those lower abs, deep core. So heels in towards your glutes, feet are hip width apart and parallel. Tuck your hips under as if you're trying to rotate your hips towards your rib cage. Pressing your lower back into the floor, engaging your core. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. You'll notice that your navel domes out towards the floor slightly more. Maybe your hips rotate towards your heels. Let's do that again. Tuck the hips under. Pressing your lower back to the floor. This time holding and breathing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now, a little surprise. We're going to hold that tuck. That's the movement that you want to have for any core that you're working. Tuck your chin to your chest. Grab 1 weight in each hand, palms to the sky. Oblique turtle shell crunches, side to side. Reaching your fingertips with or without that weight towards the outer ankle. If the outer ankle is easily accessible, reach for the pinky toe. Keep it going. Reach and reach, digging your lower back into the floor. Head, neck, and shoulders are lifted side to side. Gazing down towards your navel. Keep it going. 4 more sets. And 3. And 2. Last set. All right, come back to center. Lower your head, neck, and shoulders. Grab 1 or 2 weights between your palms. Toe feel your feet slightly wider than your hips. Arms overhead. We're going to crunch through. Reach through. And reach overhead. Crunch through. And reach. Some more. Crunch. And reach. And reach. 3 more if you're with me, Terry. Last one. All right, from here, we're going to bring the legs zip together. Reach those weights overhead. Point the toes. Legs lift And lower. Remember to draw your navel in toward your spine, pressing your hips up towards your rib cage. 2 more. One. All right, we're gonna hold the legs to the sky. Tuck your chin to your chest, hover your shoulders. Right leg lowers and lifts for 5. It's 4. 1, 2. Last one, right leg to the sky, left leg lowers and lifts for 5. And 4. It's 3, 2. Last one, both legs to the sky, reach for your toes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold the head, neck, and shoulders lifted, arms overhead. Lower your legs to a low hover or diagonal flutter kicks. Holding and breathing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your head, neck, and shoulders. Walk your feet in, feet wide in your hips, weights to your hips, glute bridge, lift and lower for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2. Last one, lower the hips, walk your heels hip width, hips lift and lower for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. 1 more set, lower the hips, butterfly off the knees, butterfly lift and lower for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the hips, the weights off to the side. Reach your arms and legs long in opposite direction. Full body stretch. Draw your knees into your chest. Pull yourself into a tight ball. Maybe gently sway side to side. Gently sway back through center, knees to your chest, soles of your feet to the sky for a happy baby. Pressing your lower back into the floor, stretching your glutes and your hamstrings. And add some movement to your toes. Keeping your right knee in towards your right shoulder, extend your left leg long. Some movement to your right toes. Release the bind of your right shin. Left hand to the outside of your right knee. Gently draw your right knee over to the left side. Those shoulders are flat. And come back to center. Switch sides. Right leg long, left knee in towards your left shoulder. Some movement to your left toes. Release the bind. Right hand to the outside of your left knee. Gently draw your left knee across your midline. Back to center. Both knees in towards your chest. Put yourself into a tight ball. Pull out your toes. Plant your feet. Arms by your side. Palms facing down. Bridge pose. Lift the hips. Lower the hips. Put the palms in towards your body. Pinkies down. Thumbs up. Inhale. Hips and arms lift. Hold the hips high. Exhale. Cactus the arms. Inhale. Reach. Exhale, lower the hips, lower the arms. Reach your arms long overhead, and this time grabbing opposite elbows for a ragdoll. While you reach your legs out long. Heels to touch, toes fall open. Overhead. Knees draw in towards your chest. Gently rock and roll yourself a few times along your spine. Next breath, gently coming up to a comfortable seat, center of your mat. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Once more, inhale, big breath overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. I invite you to close your eyes as we bow and bring our thumbs towards our third eye in prayer. Thank you so much for allowing me to share my yoga practice with you today, Terry. The light, love, and yoga in me honors, cherishes, and respects the light, love, and yoga in you. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Namaste.